Am I the asshole for banning my daughter from going to her best friend's house? My daughter and her best friend Will have been friends since they were 5, and I let her sleep over at his house sometimes. They're 13. Her best friend is a really sweet boy, and I love their dynamic. I think the both of them are adorable, but I don't think I can continue letting her go to his house. This is so insane, but my daughter fell and broke her arm while at their house. Accidents happen, so I would have been understanding if his mom called me. But she didn't. I had no idea about it until my daughter came home the next day. She didn't have a phone because hers was broken, and I didn't get around to buying her a new one yet, because we've had a lot of expensives. So I trusted her parents would call me if there was an issue. But no, she spent the night at their house and then walked home with her best friend, so his parents didn't even walk her home while her arm was broken. The most insane part of this all is that her mom is a nurse, so there isn't any excuse. I told her that I find it really messed up that she didn't tell me, and it turned into a whole argument. She said my daughter seemed fine and she was playing afterwards, and she was too exhausted to take her to the hospital. She said she knew I would make a big deal out of nothing, so she thought it could wait. I insulted her, if I'm honest. I said she was a terrible parent and treated my daughter terribly. She let her walk home alone, well, with a child, but a parent should have been with her, and she should have called me the second my daughter was hurt. She insulted me back, and it was a whole mess. I told my daughter and my son that they can't go over to that house anymore because that kid's parents are clearly insane. My daughter is especially sad about this because that is her best friend, but I do think it is for the best. I do not feel comfortable leaving them alone together. I feel like those parents are neglectful.